Hello, I am Michelle with two L's,
And I'm Natalie the Red.
and we are Force of Eye Entertainment. And we want to say first, before we get into this, Happy New Year!
Happy New Year, guys!
Yes, this is our first video of 2022 and one of many that will be coming out for the course of the next year. So,
And I would just like to say, it's kind of off the cuff, but thank you to all of you that subscribed in 2021. You helped make it a really great year. So
Yeah.
we appreciate you.
And we're excited for what's coming in 2022.
Yes.
But now for today, we are here to be reviewing chapter 2, episode 2 of the book of Boba Fett. So let's talk about this. This will be, kind of spoiler talk, I guess. I'm not really going to spoil much per se, but warning if you have not watched the episode. So last week, you guys know that we were not big fans of the first episode. And
but I was hopeful.
And I said that I thought that was about as low as I thought it could go.
But no.
But they were like, but wait, there's more.
There's more from where that came from.
Because I know I've seen some people on Twitter, they like this episode better. I was not one of these people. When it first started.
Yeah, it was worse.
Yes, when it first started and you saw the time, it's like, okay, well, maybe this will get better. They've got more time. Again, I feel like it can get better. So I was just kind of like, okay, we'll see where this goes. And basically, I think we got maybe like 12 to 14 minutes of the present day, and the rest of the episode is in the BAFTA tank. I mean, guys, the BAFTA tank has never served such a purpose.
I mean,
it is serving.
It's having its moments.
It really is, because then we go to the flashback, and
when you say go to the flashback, you mean we're going to spend the rest of the episode there, is what you're trying
to
say.
The whole story. The rest of the story.
And I'm all for a good flashback that like gives insight to the character. And I'll say I guess that's what they're trying to do here with this.
But it's way too much.
To show
unnecessary
how
amounts.
He became the man he is today. I get that. But it's just incredibly boring.
Yeah, it's incredibly boring. And it's kind of like, maybe they pay off by the end of the season, all this flashback. But again,
maybe maybe it'll totally redeem itself.
But I feel like we're 2 episodes in, and the actual story of present day is not progressing at all. Like we're bare, because we're not getting any time.
I mean, we're moving at Java's pace around here.
We are definitely. It's because the parts that I preferred in this episode, just like last week, was the present day stuff. That's what I was more interested in last week and this week. And again,
like the beginning, like it was okay. It was like, okay, we'll see where this goes.
Yes.
Then,
because we can't even get, someone who brings a good presence, in my opinion, with her just charisma, is Fennec Shan, and she's barely in it because we're never in present day.
Yeah.
So we can't even get her in it. And really, my critique or my feelings is in no way like towards the actors.
Right.
I think they're all doing a fine job. It is more just,
this was like so bad that we're taking it really.
We're like really dissecting it.
We're trying to be nice,
but it's like this. The bottom line is, where's the story going? And to me, this is a writing problem. Like, this doesn't feel like there was enough material for 7 episodes, even if some of them are 30 minutes, because 2 episodes in,
I'm wondering if there was enough for 2 episodes at this point.
Yeah, 2 episodes in, we're getting nothing about the current day story. And maybe, guys, again, I said this last week, I couldn't stand the first 2 episodes of WandaVision. Episode 3,
that's true.
It began to get my interest, and then I was, into it. So maybe that will be the case with this. Maybe episode 3 will be the magic number of what episode kind of really gets me interested into the story, because right now the pace is just, it's just so slow. It's so slow.
It's boring, man.
I found myself, guys, looking on my phone and being like, wait, I've got to review this later, so I need to pay attention.
I was counting the change in my wallet.
Yeah, it just
sorted it out, quartered Yeah.
I've never thought I would watch something like a live action Star Wars show or movie that was this boring to me. And yet these first 2 episodes, and again, if you love it, that's great for you. I would like to enjoy this. I thought it would be a little better than I'm feeling at the moment.
Before you hit that retired dislike button,
which YouTube's not going to show us anyways.
We didn't mind.
I didn't mind.
And to our faithful disliker, I mean, I feel bad you can't go each time and dislike it, but
you can. It just doesn't show it.
What's the point?
Yeah.
But what was I going to say? I lost my train of thought. Michelle, help me.
I don't know what you're going to say, but the bottom line.
But I was going to say we are going to give it a chance.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to
keep watching.
I'm going to keep watching and hope that that it begins to really pick up. And another thing is we kind of had these promises of like these groundbreaking reveals, like on the level of Luke Skywalker.
And I get that typically doesn't happen till
no.
Season.
They said like in every episode. So that's on them yet again
they haven't delivered yet.
For making promises
Unless the sand people or
for making promises that they're not giving, they're not telling, they aren't. We're not getting these promises here. So I think that's also leads to some of the disappointment.
Yeah.
But I mean, guys, I never thought sand people would have such a vital role in a Star Wars production. But my gosh, we're spending a lot of time with those sand people.
That's the thing in those flashbacks. It's just I'm not attached to the sand people.
No. Nor clearly was George Lucas
with
in the original
respect,
trilogy.
I don't care much about the sand people.
No.
So let's move on from them.
I mean, yeah, let's get into
let's not say we did.
Let's see basically the mafia thing we were kind of promised. Boba Fett taking over Jabba's reign. Let's see that current day.
Boba.
Yes, let's get to that. Let's not. I don't know if outside of the Sarlacc
we're
pit,
we're not trying to hate.
Yes, outside the Sarlacc pit, I don't know if anyone cares about the last 5 years of Boba's life. Like if it's gonna be this dreadfully boring, we definitely don't care about the last 5 years of Boba's life. So let's get going in the present day.
Yeah.
And again, maybe we've got 5 episodes left. So they're going to need to really begin to pick up for this to be a good series, in my personal opinion.
And I could say, you could definitely do some little flashbacks, not like 30-minute long flashbacks.
No, a good example of good flashback use, season 1 of Stranger Things with Hopper. That's excellent flashback use.
Like
to the point, short,
you get the
back
emotion
to it.
Of it, back to present day.
Back to the story. But I mean, this is more like we're basically, guys, we are getting a prequel to the show that we thought we were watching.
That's what
what this is.
That's my other point. I feel like on The Mandalorian, even when he appeared there, it's like, okay, we get it. Like
it's Boba Fett.
He's cool. Like, you know, it's like we kind of already know him in a way.
Oh, Boba Fett? Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, give small flashbacks maybe if you want to add more context to who he is or whatever. But
in fact, The Mandalorian's another great example of flashbacks. It gives us little details into Mando's life from his childhood that made sense to the story. But they were very quick.
Brief, but you got the message.
Yes, like we didn't need to go back into time and spend 40 minutes back at young Mando's life. And that's kind of what we're doing here. Again, this really is a prequel to the Book of Boba Fett. Like that's kind of what we're watching. So we'll see. I don't like just getting on here to trash a show. I really don't.
Makes me slightly uncomfortable, honestly.
Yeah, like that's not really our personalities, but I hope that it begins to truly pick up in this coming episode.
We're rooting for it is what we're saying.
And I definitely believe that I'm going to throw this out there. I can still definitely see a Han Solo appearance in the show, especially with the spice and the different things that they did show in this. It just really fits in with kind of his character at some point. So maybe we will get some awesome cameos moving forward. We just haven't really got them yet. And again, for me, this stuff in the present day is vastly more interesting than the past with the Sand People. So I hope we get to more just where most of the episode is in the present is what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
So
I hope we explained ourselves well. We're not trying to hate on it.
Yeah, we're really not.
Michelle said, no disrespect to the actors or actresses involved. You know, I think they're great. That's not it.
Yeah, I mean, this really to me is a case of story and writing. And
Right.
was there enough story to warrant 7 episodes? And right now, I'd have to say no. That's where I am at this moment in time.
But we'd love to be surprised.
Yes, so we'll see where it goes. Hopefully next week we come back and we love the episode. But we will, as we always say, be honest with you in our opinions. These are
we do,
and these are our opinions. You guys are entitled to your opinions. So that is it for this review, or kind of our thoughts on episode 2, chapter 2 of the Book of Boba Fett. Share below what you thought. Did you like it? Were you impartial? Did you feel like us? Share your thoughts below. And if you are not yet, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Also give the video a thumbs up. And as always, ladies and gentlemen,
Thanks for stopping by.
Remember to be a force of light. All right. Bye, guys.